What is up, everyone? Welcome to BASHNICH Corner. BASHNICH here, and this is my AR-15. Just kidding, that's my airsoft gun. You can see it's broken back. Anyways, this is my AR-15, New York compliant, because unfortunately I live in New York. Not that I hate it, it's just, you know, the New York Safe Act kind of makes it unfun for the gun. But anyways, get everything in view here real quick. Alright, so going from butt to barrel, kind of have a couple light sources in here. It's dark, just gotta work. We have the stock here for the New York compliant AR-15 from Alex Pro Firearms. I believe it's stationed out in Alexandria, Minnesota. And it's not a bad gun whatsoever. The grip on here is a Magpul grip. I'll flip it over, show you the name on the other side, just, you know, proof. It does not come with any iron sights or anything on it. I got for a flat rate of roughly around $800 plus tax. Alright, so what makes it New York is, you know, this thing right here. There's no collapsible stock. It doesn't have a pistol grip. It's more of like a sportsman grip. So that makes it legal in New York. A 10-round magazine, non-threaded barrel, no compensator, muzzle brakes, or, you know, suppressor should be just about everywhere, I believe. The scope, I'm taking that off. That, I don't like it. You know, I can't really get in here for the charging, to charge it, to get around in there. I kind of have to like fiddle around. I can only get like one finger on there to do it. I just put it on there so I had something to see with, because like I said, it didn't come with any sights. It's just a Picatinny rail up there and all the way back. And then you know, it's not bad for $800. I can't complain. You know, I saw these videos before I went out and bought it. You know, oh, you know, don't buy an AR, build your own. But I'm not very experienced with guns. I'm not going to claim to be an expert about guns or anything. It's flat out, I'm not an expert with guns. You know, I've only been playing around with guns for about 2 years, and I've shot them before that, but I've only owned one for about 2 years now. And this is my first AR platform. So if you guys have anything that, you know, would help me along, if you notice me saying something wrong about the gun, throw it down in the comments. Be as rude as you need to be. You know, you won't offend me. But yeah, I'm new to this. This is my first AR platform. Just I want to share it with you because it is a New York compliant AR platform. AR does not stand for assault rifle. That I know. I'm not that, you know, gun dumb, I guess you could say. I believe it's like Untitled or something like that, the guy that designed it. But yeah, let's go ahead and flip it over so we can see the other side with the dust cover. Alright, so once again, we're going to go the opposite way, barrel to butt. Get a good view in here. There is right here, MOE. It's not Magpul. I thought it was Magpul. I guess I'm still getting used to all this stuff here. I'm not an expert. So, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I'll throw annotations in with corrections as you guys correct me. I do have the dust cover open here. I just kind of wanted to keep it open so I didn't fiddle with the charging hammer too much. The bolt carrying side is black. It's no chrome line one. I kind of want to get a chrome line one just for, you know, because it looks nice. You know, once again, throw anything you want in the comments. You know, call me a complete idiot for calling things wrong name or not knowing what I'm talking about. It won't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Here's your forward assist up here. It works, you know, it should, but I'm just saying that because there's like a what was it, 715T from Mossberg that looks like an AR-15, and up here it's just like a fake forward assist just for looks. It uses a 702 Plinkster platform inside of a tactical shell. Anyways, that's off topic, sorry about that. But I have a quad rail in the mail. It should be here either tomorrow or the day after. I definitely want to get that on here because I plan on getting an ACOG scope, and I want to put it roughly in this area here because, you know, I may not know what I'm talking, you know, anything about these, but I do a lot of research, and, you know, one of the things I've picked up on was that most ACOGs are roughly in this area. You know, I'll adjust it as I go. You know, it's one of those user fit things, but I'm always going to take advice first and then work off it from there because, you know, people that know what they're talking about know what they're talking about for a reason. But I plan on getting a quad rail on here. I want to get an ACOG, chrome bolt carrier, and you know, there's 45-degree iron sights I'm thinking about. You know, if the ACOG is up here, I could probably sneak one in here next to the forward assist for the back one, and then the front one up here. The other thing I'm gonna get is a what was it? PMC something magazine. It's a 5-sided magazine, just because in New York you're only allowed a 10-round clip. And you know, this little polymer case is, I love this case. You know, this fires really nicely. I didn't have any problems with jamming. I bought a tin case, or a mag, what do you want to call it, and I had a problem with it jamming. Like towards the end of the round, end of the magazine, it would jam up, and I'd have to, you know, pull on this, try to fix it up, you know, forward assist and everything else, just to get the round into the barrel and get it fired out. I have a video towards the end of it being fired with this magazine. I'm too embarrassed to show the other one, just because it jammed up a couple times due to that clip. You know, I've used this one, no problems with jamming. You know, the other one, I'm just gonna either toss it or sell it. You know, honestly, I don't want to sell it because I don't want to put that evil on anyone else. But moving on, this is the magazine that comes with it. It's a the gun, by the way, if I didn't mention already, is a multi-caliber, as you can see here. It's from Alexandria Pro Fab, Alexandria, Minnesota, US. So one of the things I bought for it, and I'm pretty happy I bought for it, was the snap caps. It's a fake shell because I don't like dry firing my gun. Let's see if I can show it. Kind of see a little bit of it. Oh no, yeah, it's in there. Once I get a chance to set my camera down an angle, I'll pop it out and show you. But back on subject, I apologize. This is the magazine. It comes with a little dust cover, so if you're carrying, you know, this is your backup or whatever, you don't have to worry about getting dirty, ammo with dirt around getting in there. It's really easy to get off. Like, I just got off with one hand. And there's the inside. You know, it's got a really tight spring to it. I feel like that's what's wrong with the other case, is it doesn't have a very good tension to it. Like, I could just push it right down, no problem. I feel like that might be the reason why towards the end it's giving me problems, is because it's not, you know, putting enough force into the well. Little polymer case, same thing as the grip. But that's that. You know, when I got it, I'm one of those OCD type people that little things bother me, and I love the gun, but there was a little bit of wobble. Like, there's no more wobble here, maybe just a little tiny bit. I'm thinking about buying an AccuWedge for it. I've seen those on there and whatnot, and I'm not sure how well they are. You can throw those in the comments how those work. But what I end up doing is, I got some of these from Lowe's here. They're number 6 oh no, these are the wrong ones. I got a couple, I wasn't sure exact ones, but they're O-rings. I got the number 7 on there. They fit on really nicely. These ones I'm just keeping this back up, you know, you never know. But I have the number 7 in there. Let me go ahead and open it up for you. Sorry about that little skip there. My daughter woke up, and rule of the wife, can't be playing with this while she's awake, so I gave her pacifier back. She went back to bed. Anyways, opening it up. See if I can get the best amount of light in here I can. You know, pull the pin out. AccuWedge, go right down there, and let's pull the bolt carrier out. See, that's what I don't like about the scope, is I kind of have to only have one side to pull it out from. Alright, alrighty. So as you can see, there's a nice little pinch on. I took it out and did that the store before I bought it. Something I looked into, you know. But there's the bolt carrier. It's a nice little bolt carrier. Like I said, I want to kind of get the chrome one. I'm not sure how well it's going to come out in this camera, but I want to get the chrome one, just, you know, so when you're looking at it through the dust cover, you can kind of see it in there. You know, like just a little cosmetic reason. Let's see. Open it right up here. There's the trigger mechanism in here, and I'm not sure how well this is going to show out in video, but you can see the snap cap inside there. Yeah, put this back in. Not sure why that didn't pop out when I pulled the charging point back. Alright, and here we go. See, this is the problem I'm having with the scope. I can't really grab it from any angle, then right here. There it goes. So the reason I had it in there, because I don't like dry firing it. I just don't. So this is the snap cap. It's just a fake little bullet with a little spring primer, so it doesn't damage too much. But that's that. I mean, nice gun. I would recommend it. I mean, once again, you don't really have to take my advice, as I don't know much of what I'm talking about. The only reason I'm really making a video on it is, you know, I was looking on YouTube and I couldn't really find that many near compliant guns on there other than the Blackout 300 video for, or Black Rain, I believe it was called. Sorry for that cutout again. A gallon of water fell due to a cat was spilling all over the floor. But like I was saying, the only reason I'm making the video is because I kind of want to show you the other options are for us New Yorkers that are stuck with near compliant assault, or I'm sorry, ARs. I know A doesn't stand for assault, but it kind of slipped. Shh, don't tell anyone. So I just want to give you an idea of what, you know, a near compliant AR Untitled rifle looks like. And this is it. So like I said, I'm not a pro on guns. I'm not a pro on ARs. I don't know much about them other than what I've learned. So if there's anything you notice that I missed or messed up on throughout the video, feel free to throw it in the comments below. You know, be as insightful as you need to. Won't hurt my feelings whatsoever. But, you know, any feedback would be great. For anything that I should do to the gun to improve it, even, you know, throw it down there. But that's that. You know, if you want to follow along as I get new parts for the gun, I'll make a video of upgrading them and whatnot and put them on before and after.
Alright, I'm going to be firing the ar15 by Alex Pro, 10 round mag. Fire 3 rounds off. Just a little bit of damage to the tree. Except for that, I kind of cut that off to try to make a little target because mine kept falling off. But a pretty substantial amount of damage on it. There's one here from earlier that hit here. Right here. And it cleared right through the other side. And it's like right there. No, I'm firing 5.56 NATO rounds, all American Eagle, I believe they were. So, that's it.